I know it's pitch black right now, but I will get you guys some light in a couple of minutes. Set you guys up on a tripod right quick. That's better. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. So, what's up, guys? Let's talk about a couple things that some people may not know about me. I can't sleep right now, so let's go ahead and talk about some. Let's go ahead. Number one, I'm pretty sure it's gonna piss off a lot of people, but whenever I'm asleep, I tend to like to sleep with my jeans on. I'm constantly wearing jeans. Now, I tend to sleep with my jeans on all the time, with my belt still on. Number two, in case you guys don't know how old I am, I'm gonna give you the day I was born and the year I was born, and I was born on August the 18th, 2004. So you can probably figure out how old I am now from that. Number three, currently I'm still in school right now. Now technically I should have been out of school back in July, but I had a couple complications getting back into school after my ankle problem, or my little incident with my ankle that I had 2 years ago back in January. I was taken out of school during that time, or around February of 2020, and I got put back in school August of 2021, sometime after I turned 17. So yeah, I'm still going to school, but I will be graduating December, or literally in a couple weeks I'll be graduating. That's kind of like a late class of 2022, so I guess that's cool. Number four, I tend to like to do gun poses, or me kind of acting out doing, gun scenes, basically anywhere I go. I'll do it at school, I'll do it in public, and I'll mostly do it at home. Now, I'm not saying that I'm gonna be going to somebody at school, doing finger guns at somebody. I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that. But whenever I'm bored, I just tend to, and especially if there's not that many people in the class, or maybe even if class is going and I don't really have to do the work, then I will just literally do something maybe like this. Number five, my music choices are actually pretty interesting to say the least. Now, I'm not necessarily into rap, I'm not necessarily into that type of stuff, but absolutely love listening to rap beats. No vocals or anything. I just really love listening to those beats because they just seem they seem really, really nice and stuff like that. But I don't really listen to any rap songs. But I do know I like to listen to a lot of instrumental songs. And for anybody who passes by my channel and maybe even sees a couple of my videos may know that from like the background music that I choose, or my background music of choice for some of those videos, and every single one of them are all instrumental songs. Number six, my favorite type of movie genre is neo-noir action films, or just neo-noir crime films, to be specific. And funny enough, recently I actually watched a neo-noir crime film called Body Heat, which came out in 1981. And my favorite neo-noir crime film is Violent Cop, which is, I forgot the Japanese name of it, but it stars Takeshi Kitano, who is a legendary film director in Japan. That was his first movie he ever made when he was as a director. First movie ever made, because prior to that he didn't really make any movies. He only ran his own TV show, which was called Takeshi's Castle. I think when it came out, 1986 I think is when that came out, but Violent Cop came out in 1989, and that still remains as my all-time favorite neo-noir crime film. And I still also want to watch the other neo-noir crime films out there, like Sin City, for example. I still haven't watched that yet, and I still want to watch that. I want to watch both movies. I actually have the chance to watch the second movie right now, but I want to watch the first one to get caught up with all of this. Also, before I continue, another reason why neo-noir crime film genre, or film genre, is one of my favorites, because of the music choices that they tend to use. They tend to use a lot of I won't say smooth jazz, but they tend to use some very nice jazz music that you typically hear in those types of movies, in detective themed movies, which I'm a sucker for. Number seven, if it isn't obvious already, I'm heavily into Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Power Rangers again, Star Wars, and I'm also really into prop making, which is also what I want to be. I want to be a prop maker or something relating to film. I kind of want to become an actor. Who knows, maybe. I'm really into prop making, and it's clear by the countless amount of gun props I have made myself. Number eight, in a way, if someone were to walk into my room, the first thing they will most likely see are these things sitting right on this PlayStation here. These freaking things. Yes, that is correct. Not only am I a gun fanatic, I also really like knives. I really only got into knives like I don't know, about a year or two ago. So that's probably another reason why, you know, because this is like my current one that I usually carry on me whenever I'm not in school. And when I'm all the way out of school, like completely done in December, I will carry this thing with me unless, you know, whatever job I'll have. Besides that, I won't have this. Number 9. Even though it may seem like I'm really bombastic and really crazy in my videos, especially my Apex Legends videos and live streams and stuff, in reality, I'm actually pretty quiet. Now, whoever stops by on my Minecraft live streams or any type of content relating to Minecraft will know that I tend to be really quiet when playing a game because, I mean, you know, what do you want me to, I'm not gonna yell and scream at everything I play because I'm not like that. Because in reality, as I said, I'm more of a quiet kid. So yeah, and funny enough, in my school, I'm pretty sure like many people don't even know that I'm even in the classroom. Like many of the students there, many of them don't even know I'm in it. Like some of them might not even know I'm in the class because how quiet I am. Like if I'm either busy doing something, looking at something on my phone, or typing something up on the computer, maybe like, you know, some documents about my backstories of certain characters that I've made. You know, when I'm busy doing that, I am damn near silent. So yeah. Number 10, I tend to be really active. Now, I hate being in the house. I'm more of an outside person. I don't like being inside. I love being outside. I love walking. I love, you know, running. I love doing all that stuff. I even like lift weights, but I only, you know, just show you guys this for an example. This is just one of the weights that I tend to lift every morning, maybe every night sometime before I go to sleep. It's actually not a good idea now that I think about that, but I tend to love to lift weights. There's only 10 pounds. When I get some more money, I'm gonna get me some heavier ones. But I tend to love to lift these things up. Are you done yet? But I love to lift weights, and I also really love to do strength training machines whenever I go to like a gym or anything like that. But I love being active. I hate being stuck up in the house. I'm always outside. I'm never on my ass when I'm here, you know, not at school or anything. I'm never sitting down. I'm always doing something, you know, maybe cleaning up the house, which I'm always doing, or maybe outside doing something, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that's another thing. As I said, you know, I hate sitting on my ass. I love getting up. Yeah. Number 11, I love jackets a lot. There's like what 5 or like 3, about 4 jackets literally sitting over here on this thing, which is they're not supposed to be sitting up here. They're supposed to be in my closet. Some of these jackets are actually for some of my characters. Like this one right here, for example, the one I'm pulling on, that's Rodney Rex's jacket, Detective Rodney Rex, and from my Detroit Become Human fan-made Detroit Become Human detective. And there's this gun sitting right here on the top of his jacket. So this is his jacket right here. This one right here is, you know, it's just a jacket my dad got me for Christmas last year, which I'm actually thinking about wearing tomorrow. Not sure. And the jacket that I'm always wearing is actually right over here, which I just got kind of recently, man, September maybe. So actually I think it's October when I got the jacket. And I wear it every day. Like it's like the jacket. Like if you were to like, you know, let's say you were to meet up with me every day at like a store, you would always see me with that jacket on. I guess it's kind of like sort of way people know who I am, because I don't really know many people who actually has a jacket like that. And that one, I wanted to go for like an oversized one because I like big jackets at times. So the way when it's unzipped, I can just go like this. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I really love jackets. Hey, just wanted to cut in before I end the video, but I wanted to give one more fact before I ended this, and that is number 14. And even though I might call myself Shay on the internet, my real name is Christopher Enriquez. That's my full name is Christopher Aaron Enriquez. That is my full name, and that is my real name. I just call myself Shay because I had a friend named Shay back in middle school, and we just decided to call each other that. And she was a really funny girl, really, really funny. I kind of want to know where she is now. Either way, yeah. I guess that really does it for this video. I'm going to try and see what I can do to get back to sleep. I might edit this video before I inevitably fall asleep, but yeah, that's just a couple facts that I'm pretty sure not some people may not have known about me, even though I tend to give off all those facts a lot, you know, in my channel description or whatever. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.